Good evening. Hope you had a wonderful day in the Lord. I have a question. Do you have something that's going on in your life and it might be like puzzling you? Like, what is the source of this? I was reading verse 2 and it says Babylon the Great is fallen and is become the habitation of devils. And that stuck out at me. And another version said the home for demons and a prison for every evil spirit or a hold of every foul spirit. So last week when I was on break, the Lord had me go through absolutely every piece of paper that I've been holding on to, receipts, tax records, notes. And the reason being is because some things, of course, need to be discarded, thrown away. And some things knowingly can be kept in our homes or in our environment that's causing foul spirits. I remember a long time ago where the Lord, had me throw away a certain type of music, that just was not beneficial for my spirit. And I'm not trying to say anything about other people, but that's what he told me. And this morning at my job, I was going through every piece of paper, seeing what is in my environment. Sometimes we have to take stock and inventory spiritually with the things that are tangible around us, because we might not realize that that might be housing a negative spirit. So that's in verse 2. And the reason why is because in verse 4, a voice from heaven said, "Come out of her." It means come out of, away, be ye separate from that evil, that ye be not partakers. You are not a participant. You have no association with darkness. And that ye receive not the plagues or the judgment. And in 2 Corinthians 6:17, it says, "And what agreement had the temple of God, body, with idols, idolatry, things that serve not God, not the Holy One, true God, but the enemy. For ye are the temple of the living God." Oh, that's in verse 16. Oh, the Lord had me read that. But in verse 17, "Wherefore come out from among them," right? Because we should not have any type of yoking with darkness. "Be ye separate, said the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing." So sometimes maybe we might need to sift through some items in our house, in our car, in our life, and take it to where I had to take it to. I had to have stuff shredded. So that's in verse 2 and 4. And I think Timotheus has 14.
The fruit you craved is gone. All your luxury and your splendor have disappeared. No one will ever find them again. So, our desires, I know mine right now, or what they used to be, they're not gonna, I'm already knowing now, they're not gonna profit me in the long run. I know when I think about it, how is this gonna profit, my family in the future? How is this gonna, make me a better young man, or how is it gonna bring me closer to God? And a lot of times when I can't find something, or I can't find a way that it will, I have to get rid of that out of my life and make sure that it's not draining any more energy from me, or it's not taking any more time from me. Because money you can get back, people always talking about wasting money, but time is something that's so precious. You can't get that back. It's not a movie where it's just acting. You have to really pay attention to what you're putting your time towards. So I want to make sure that my life is, leading towards the right thing, and it's attracting the right things.
Amen. So bottom line, let's all take stock. We all have time to just get before the Lord. And guess what? He said that he'll reveal things to us as we abide in his presence. Have a wonderful evening full of rest and full of contemplation in the Spirit of God. Good night.